I'm using this under the Fair Use Act, and I wanted to do this quick video just to make sure you have an understanding why Drew Bloom, Alabama, and myself, we all kind of laugh at Timothy Dixon. He has this staff. We call it his Gandalf staff. I think it was Drew Bloom that first began calling it that. And the understanding behind what he's doing, the silliness, the absurdity, and the foolery that Timothy Dixon has done, which is very apparent if you understand what he's done. That's why myself, Alabama, and Drew, we completely understand it. So when Timothy Dixon first began his ministry, he wore gray suits, and it's kind of hard to tell that's gray. My lighting isn't good, but that's a gray suit. That's a suit that he would perform in, as he would hold up his Gandalf staff at his meetings. This is another suit. This was the suit that I did a video about. This was a gray suit that was literally made of snake skin, ladies and gentlemen. That was literally a gray suit made of snake skin. And again, here's the other suit. And, you know, when he would do these performances, he would get up and hold up his Gandalf staff and cry out hallelujahs and all sorts of just silly behavior. But as his ministry progressed, as he became more famous, he began wearing the white suit. He began wearing a white suit rather than a gray suit. Very important to note that, because if you watched The Lord of the Rings, you had Gandalf with his Gandalf staff. He was Gandalf the Gray Wizard. Then, as the movie series went further on, he went from Gandalf the Gray to Gandalf the White. And that was him supposedly increasing his power when he went from Gandalf the Gray. And he turned to Gandalf the White. He exponentially increased his power. Now we're going to have a little fun with it. I'm going to bring a part from The Lord of the Rings that just cracks me up and makes me think of Timothy, what's going through his foolish little mind. Is quite humorous in the sense that that's all Timothy did. And we know it. Many of us know it. This is what he did. His prophecies were failing. People had lost faith in him and his prophetic visions that he supposedly had. So he had to transform himself. Just like the Lord of the Rings, he had to go from Gandalf Timothy Dixon the Gray to Timothy Dixon the White. Ladies and gentlemen, this is clownery. This is showmanship and foolishness at its finest. He is not a prophet. All he's done here is literally trying to trick the minds of his followers, because most people have literally watched the Lord of the Rings series. So this is what I had shown is, in a sense, this is the subliminal messaging part of it, tricking your mind, believing he went from Gandalf the Gray to Gandalf the White Wizard. This is why we say what we do about him, how we compare him to Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings, because that is all he's done. He presented the subliminal messaging in his followers' mind to make them believe he increased his power by going from Gandalf the Gray to Gandalf the White. Foolishness, ladies and gentlemen. This is childlike behavior, but he's also using that as subliminal messaging. Be sure to share this. God bless.